Welcome back to another outstanding episode
Why is
of
it outstanding?
the Smart Fellas.
Welcome back. Why is it outstanding?
Why is it outstanding?
Why is it or why isn't it?
Well, why it is
Why is
because we're back here again on a
W?
great Sunday to get a good episode going. Why it's not outstanding is because Swole is terrible. I forgot the poster, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Yeah,
put
he's
that up.
he's kind of sorry.
It's kind of so now we just have a blank wall for 3 episodes straight. But you know what? Episode 4 will be better. I promise.
Maybe. You want me to go print the poster right now? Mid cast?
Mid gas, he'll be going in 20 minutes.
Yeah, probably. But
I don't know what you
poster's a
saying.
poster. How would I even hang up the poster?
You can tape, I guess.
Do I have any tape?
I don't have no tape.
All right, well, it's GG's.
It's
No.
like 60 classrooms here. There should be some tape
Yeah,
somewhere, right?
there's probably tape. We could have robbed them real quick. Let me stop.
Ah,
It's a
but
beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside.
it's a beautiful day outside. I'm walking out here with a hoodie and some shorts on right now. It's great. I'm feeling
It's
myself.
crazy. Leg reveal?
Yeah,
Knee reveal?
yeah. No, hell no. We'll see my knees. I'm sorry. Nah,
Oh man,
I can't show you my knees.
it's a little funny if you just reveal the knees. So, for those of you watching from home, we got a couple updates on the channel. Number one, we're gonna do promotional videos on the YouTube.
Yes.
First one should be out sometime either this week or next week.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's nothing else. I was just I was just trying to see if y'all were paying attention.
That's crazy.
No, we got promotional material on YouTube. If you want to watch us spill a shit ton of water all over Curtis's laptop,
Whoa, this man's crazy.
then you should definitely go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to wait till it's released.
Yep.
Also, new channel logo.
Yes, new channel
We
logo.
decided to update our channel logo with our channel mascot Stuart.
The goat.
So Stuart is the apple, the nice looking apple, the better dressed apple. So he's the original smart fella. We're just part time.
Or
He's full time.
controls the whole operation.
He's full time smart fella.
Ah,
So yeah, episode 3, how are we feeling from the first two?
now I'm feeling mighty confident. You know, that second episode was a real like morale booster. You know,
Yeah.
loved it all. Oh man,
I
I
felt
hope y'all loved it too.
like that second episode was a lot more calm, a lot more chill than the first episode. First episode, some madness was being spewed. Second episode, a lot more. Ah,
You're right. The episode might be a little bit outrageous. I'll just give you a fair warning, but
oh well. Oh well. I'm down. I'm always down for some outrageousness. You said getting canceled. That's my
oh
middle name.
hey.
It's my middle name.
But without further ado, let's get started.
All right, let's hear it.
As I told you from episode 2,
Yes.
you start with a quote of the day.
Yes. Is it still Dwayne the Rock?
No, it's
All
not doing
right.
the
Is
right.
it me? Is it one of
No,
my quotes?
no.
No.
Maybe one day, maybe one
Maybe
episode. I'll
someday.
put it in. The quote of the day is if you can kick, oh my God, if you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your troubles, you wouldn't sit for a month. That's by Theodore Roosevelt.
That's kind of crazy. But
Why?
like at the same time, I thought you were I misheard you the first time. I was like, if you cook. If you cook. And I was like, where is this going? But
No.
nah, if you kick someone, yeah, if you got a ton of troubles and there's one dude causing all your troubles, I feel like you wouldn't wait for a month, but you'd still wait on it. If you're a decent human being, of course. You'd still wait. You wouldn't immediately like karate chop his ass into the wall, you know what I mean? Like
You didn't get the quote, didn't you?
no, I didn't.
Oh my God. He says, if you can kick someone who's responsible for most of your troubles, you couldn't sit down for a month. It's your butt that's being caked.
Oh, I thought hypothetically, if someone else is causing all your troubles, you wouldn't sit on it for a month before, deciding to kick them or not.
Good try though. Good try. Good try. But no, you're responsible for your own trouble.
Yo, I'm like making new quotes on the spot.
Man, we gotta add them next episode.
Maybe, maybe,
Let's
maybe.
go.
Maybe someday my quotes will be out there with FDR, you know? Maybe someday, maybe someday.
I don't know. I mean, this quote can probably relate to me daily because college life sucks. I'm not gonna
Because
lie
you
to you.
kick yourself in the ass a lot.
No,
Yo!
no. Like I mentally sometimes do. Like I don't like I haven't got some stuff done. I go to work living in this life of purgatory because I've been at the same place for over 5 years.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I'm kind of crying right
A
now.
little bit.
It's kind of like it's a boring state for real life. But you know what? I'll be out of here next semester, and I'll be alright.
W? You found a
W.
job yet?
Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah, it's fine. You get the
nah.
podcast.
Nah,
Bringing in $0 a month right now.
yep, perfect.
That's exactly what we need. That's why we need to hit the grind. Just upload an episode every hour.
Every
Eventually, one of them would pop off, right?
one of them probably
Maybe.
the one.
Hopefully.
Yeah, the one that gets us canceled. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably, but a win's a win. Game is game, you know what I mean? Game is game.
How's life for you, Miguel? You have any troublesome factors you deal with,
I
or
mean,
you're
school's finally started kicking me in the butt this
ah
time.
man, tell me about it.
We're gonna talk about the 14 hours it took me just for four problems on a homework assignment. It's
Oh,
kind of insane.
oh God.
Yeah, I'm taking mostly theory classes, which is never a good thing. You
Ooh,
take mostly theory classes, your homework's gonna kick you in the ass. Practical is like okay, feels like it's pretty step by step. Theory, oh man, because you gotta actually understand what you're doing. Practical, you can just kind of do it and just not explain it and just be like, oh my god, it works. Theory, you have to explain how it works. You have to understand how it works. That shit is not it. Don't like it. Yeah, so school's kicking me in the booty right now. Uh, my free time is kind of halved, but it's okay because I still have time to do things that I enjoy doing.
play soccer
Yeah, pretty much.
and win soccer games. Win soccer games.
Why? Don't put the
All
quotes in
right, all
there.
right, all
Don't
right.
put the
Nah,
quotes
nah.
in
He's
there.
great. He's a
Don't put the quotes in there.
great soccer player. I can't
W.
play soccer, so I do not involve myself in this conversation. I
It would
just
be really
spectate.
funny if that's just straight up lie.
What?
If I'm just not a good soccer player. But anyways, yo, you said you want to see me on the Sidemen charity match. Yo, low key, the people over at Sidemen love you. Been watching you since I was like 10. Let me get a hit on the charity match. Chris MD needs some help on that midfield. Please, I'll play for the YouTube All Stars.
The YouTube All
You already
Stars?
know. 200 subs. I think that's enough. Is that not enough? 200 subs,
Uh,
250 is not enough.
I
I
guess.
mean, for the All Stars.
I guess. You can do a nice show speed, out there.
Yo, W, like, yo, I would make some crazy passes to speed. I guarantee you, if I make it to the next Sidemen charity match, this is 100% guarantee. If I get invited to the next charity match, 100% speed is getting a goal.
All right.
I will guarantee it.
All right.
I will make the cleanest assist for speed, and he will have no chance but to tap it in, and he will score it, and he will shoot, and
Yeah.
everyone will love it. Everyone will love it. It'll be a field day. I'm
Ma-
pretty sure he missed the penalty this year on purpose. I know he's got better kicks than that, bro. There's no way that in a penalty kick, bro does what he did. Bro, that was a weak shot. It was straight down the middle. He kind of flopped it. Like it felt like it was all intentional. It didn't feel like he did it accidentally. What do you think?
He was all right. I'll be honest. He was all right.
Bro, he's the equivalent of 99 pace, zero shooting. Bro, how does XQC have a .3 rating? That's the lowest I've ever seen anyone get
That's a good
in
idea.
any soccer
It's
match ever.
enforcing.
A .3. Bro didn't even make 1 point rating. Bro is a 3 out of 100.
God
3% rating.
golly.
Bro, saying he was bad in that game is an understatement. That's 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 like I don't know what I was gonna say.
Oh my
I
god.
thought it would come to me, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It didn't come to me.
That's all right though.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get into some insanity, just a little bit.
All right, let's get into
Now,
some insanity.
fair warning for all of you listening and to you.
And to me.
Yes,
Oh no.
these would you rather questions
Are a little
were received from Reddit.
oh no.
So we all know what place Reddit is.
Not Reddit, would you rather questions. This is
Uh,
how you know this is not making it to pod episode 4. They're never gonna get to see the poster on the wall.
no, I made sure it wasn't that bad
All
because there
right.
were a lot of bad ones. I had to skip past.
I mean,
It took
I'm
me.
pretty sure the bad ones would be fire anyways.
It would be fire, but let's do that season 5. When we have money to bail ourselves from
Yeah, yeah,
being
yeah, of course,
canceled.
of course.
Clearly,
When we
but
got
all
the
right,
money to get bail us out of jail. Instead of the 40 hours of community service we got to do.
all right. First, would you rather? Would you rather be able to feed all the homeless in America or bring back Prime Fortnite again?
All right, I'm going to say this cuz I don't care about America. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke. If you said, all right, define Prime Fortnite.
To define Prime Fortnite, I guess when I would say when Fortnite first came out,
So like 2017, 2018.
simplistic Fortnite was beautiful.
All right, but do I have all the skills that I have now?
Yes.
All right. This is a little complicated, but if I have the skills I have right now for when Prime Fortnite came out, I could probably single-handedly feed America plus plus have money for myself. So I'm picking option whatever Prime Fortnite was
You know what?
because
That's
I would single-handedly be able to feed America just on my skills alone, and I would also be have some money for myself. Plus, like the housing market wouldn't be as bad, so we're chilling.
I didn't think about that way. Wow. Okay. All right.
What about you?
Uh, I mean, I mean, I haven't really played Fortnite a lot, to be honest. So I mean, it doesn't really affect me that much.
But it's Prime Fortnite.
No, it's Prime Fortnite. I mean, I was on there when it came out, like when it came
It's
out.
the Ninja has Ligma type of Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Tilted Towers.
I don't know. I mean, I'll probably feed the homeless because I like doing good deeds. I'll be honest. I'm a good
That's
deed guy.
fair, but you could do both
I could do both if I'm good at Fortnite.
if you're good. But
If I'm
are
good like
you?
you, sure, I can feed the whole
You
world. But
said I'm good. I'm probably not good anymore, bro. I feel like the only game mode I played recently, and it was because I only played Fortnite because my roommate literally would not leave me alone until I downloaded it. So I downloaded it, and I would only play with him and a bunch of friends on a online call, and we'd only play the zero build because I'm not trying to face Ninja or some sweaty ass cranking 90s as they'd say back in like 2018.
what year did you follow Fortnite then?
Fall off.
You had, like when you just like
I don't even
stopped
know the
playing and
year.
just like
I stopped. Okay, so I played up until like season 6, and
all right,
then I kind of stopped. I'd play like every once in a while, maybe with if my friends would be on or if my friend invited me on.
all right,
I played the when Fortnite 2 came out because that was a meme. I played one game, won it, and then never played again until recently. I downloaded it again because my roommate would not stop bugging me about it, and holy shit!
hmm,
So I just downloaded it to shut him up so that he wouldn't shut up.
all right.
So yeah, so yeah, I kind of stopped playing after like season 6. So what is that? 2019, 20, 2018? I don't even know.
You just said
I don't even
1920.
I don't even fucking know. I don't even know,
You know
bro.
what? That's fine. That's fine.
Was doing Fortnite too, like during COVID? Or am I bugging?
Cor-
I don't even know, bro. I'm discussing with someone who's never played the game.
Exactly. So I'm
I
not.
don't even remember myself, so
That's fair.
I remember all the kids finally went outside for like a week
Oh yes, yes,
because
yes,
they
yes.
shut down the whole game.
Beautiful.
That was kind of funny. It's kind of funny. The memes around that. It's finally going outside.
Yes.
You said grass. They know what it is now.
All right.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played that.
Next question. Got you. Would you rather be punched in the jaw by prime Mike Tyson,
Oh no.
or
Oh no.
now here's the second option, or punch a little girl in the face while being filmed? They keep in mind you are being filmed. This is going on all social media, but you take no consequence nor get canceled, so people won't care that you punched the girl in the face across the whole world. But you did it, so you have to think about the rest of your
All
life,
right.
obviously.
Who's the girl? This is how we know.
Who's the girl?
Yeah, who's the girl? All right, let's start back up. Define girl. Let me stop. Let's
Ah.
go.
I mean, there is no exact two. Just think of like a little innocent girl, just on the like on the
Ah, if it's
playground,
innocent,
enjoying her life right now. Her 5, 6 year old life on the swings and the slides. You just go up there and just deck her on the fucking face.
you know what I mean? Rest in peace, my jaw, bro. It's gone. My jaw is gone. I could never punch a little innocent girl and get filmed. That's the real issue here. Does that have to be a full on punch, or can he be nice to me? Can Mike be nice to me?
It's your jaw. I don't think Mike's being nice to you.
Oh no. What did I do to Mike to
If it's
get?
prime Mike Tyson, you probably pissed him off somehow. I don't know. That's prime Mike Tyson.
No, but it's GG's, bro. I don't think I'm getting up from that. That's my. I should write my suicide note beforehand and just my will. Make sure my will's going to the right people.
You know what? That's right. I mean, I'll probably pick that too. I don't hit women or kids. Maybe if I have my own kids, maybe. But
Not an innocent girl, bro.
innocent little girl. Maybe if it
That's
was like a villain.
that's a 2-in-1. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if it was like a villainous girl,
If it's a
yeah,
bad girl,
like a bad.
pause. But you know what I mean. Like I was gonna say something way worse. I was gonna say naughty,
Oh,
but that's even worse.
oh, oh, whoa,
Bro,
whoa.
we can't even say stuff like that anymore without it getting sexualized. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, okay, cancel that.
Naughty, naughty.
Yeah. Alright. Next question. This question is a little bit insane. A little bit insane. All right, and I need you
All
to hear
right,
this
let's hear
word
it.
for
Let's hear
word.
it.
I have to read it too. All right. Would you rather wake up naked on a park bench with a dildo in your hand, with no memory of what happened last night to the McDonald's clown telling you you were loving it, or to the Burger King telling you you had it your way?
The Burger
The
King.
Burger King man telling you had it.
You said the Burger King King?
Yeah, you had it your way.
Oh no. All right, let's weigh the pros and cons. So, either way, you're laying down in a park bench naked with a dildo in your hand.
Yep.
Am I more scared of Ronald McDonald
the
or of the Burger King King?
Burger King.
You said the King? You said Nick A30? Let me stop. Um, bro, I feel like
Ultimately,
ultimately none of those would probably be sexual. Otherwise, my booty would probably have hurt. Considering it would have been my first time, my booty would have probably hurt, so I would have known if something was up.
well, you know what?
So it would I'll probably go with the King.
Yeah, at least it's not Grimace.
Bro, Ronald McDonald is scary.
He is
Ronald
scary.
McDonald's a little scary.
He's a goddamn clown. I
The
don't
King
know
is
what
just
else you need.
chilling.
The king is chilling. That's probably why he. You know what? I don't even know.
The King is just a little racist. That's all.
A little racist.
Yeah, you know all the stuff about the Burger King crown.
Oh yeah, on the airport.
Yeah,
That menace.
airplane. A
Yeah, that menace.
little crazy, a little obscene.
Now, that video was still insane. Oh my god, I had to watch it a couple of times
A couple, you have to take it in.
because it caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, it caught me
Oh
off guard.
no.
Yeah. One of my black friends were like they were just weak about it. I was like, well, why are you laughing at this? They're like, it's funny. I don't know, just hilarious. Something I guess.
Outrageous.
All right, next insane question.
Go on.
Would you rather
Yeah.
Strangle your firstborn with your own hands, staring him deep into his eyes.
Or
Or anonymously condemn 2,500 people in your city or town.
anonymously
Instant death.
condemn. Yo, I got enemies, bro.
But that's 2,500 random people, by the way.
Yeah, I could like just annihilate the entire Vatican City. No one can. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Massive respect to the Vatican City. I'm being jokes. I'm making jokes. I'd probably get rid of like a bunch of people still. Bro, there's no way I'm murdering someone, my own child,
Well,
as a
technicality.
newborn baby while staring him dead in the eyes. That's just not happening. I'm sorry.
You
Yo, 2,500 people. It's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
know what? That's fine.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. What would you pick?
Clearly, I'll have to off the the 2,500
Yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Okay,
don't know.
okay. I was scared for a second. I was scared about your relationship for a
Whoa,
second.
whoa! I'm not that crazy. But I
Not yet.
guess, which brings in to the next. Would you rather?
Uh,
Now,
so I need the lore to understand this would you rather question.
no, 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 not now. I'm the Lord. I was just thinking the numbers and sacrifices. Now,
All
hear
right,
me
all
out.
right.
Would you rather die for 10,000
Yes.
random people? Oh my God, and say
No, no, no.
and
No, keep
saving
going, keep
their
going, keep going.
lives, or would you rather have the world know that you wasn't gonna risk your life for 10,000 people?
I would probably die. I'm an honorable man.
You'll die for 10,000 people to save
Yeah.
their lives.
I mean, okay. It depends on what the 10,000 people are. If there's 10,000 fucking child predators, like obviously I'm not taking my life for theirs. I would literally happily let the world know that I didn't take my life for theirs. Does this mean that they die, or
What?
if I don't die, do they die?
No, it's like they don't die, but they know that in a circumstance, if this life or the situation was gonna happen, you wouldn't save them. So they all know that you're not gonna save them.
Yeah, fuck them if they're pedos. If they're pedophiles, fuck them, bruh. I want you to know I didn't save you. The fuck? If they're all like straight up pedos and straight up fucking creeps, or straight up fucking, I don't know, murderers and
That's
Jeffrey
the
Dahmers and shit,
oh,
like,
not the
yeah, they're
Jeffrey
gone,
Dahmers.
bro.
Oh man,
They're gone. Literally, I'm not taking my precious life for yours. The one time I think my life is worth more than yours if you're a
see,
pedo.
that's the problem. Like I can't die for 10,000 people if I don't know who they are. So I might take the L and have people blame me, and I'll probably might live a world of just
Yeah.
soloing. To be honest, I have to fend for myself. Know that 10,000 people are probably after me for not saving their lives. But you know what? I think it'll be alright.
I mean, if they're after you for not saving their lives, then that's kind of their. Wouldn't they be dead? Like,
They're not dead though.
so if they're the only ones that know,
They are
what
only 10,000.
loophole?
Yeah.
Loophole! If the 10,000 people are the only ones that know that you would have saved them, and they're already dead, who's stopping you from just living?
You're
No
right.
one knows. No one knows,
Damn
right?
right.
So that's like the best option. So yeah, I wouldn't kill myself
All right.
for 10K people, especially not if they're creeps.
All right. Last question.
Like,
Last.
okay, okay, let me. This
Go
is
ahead.
hold on, hold on. Let
Yep.
me add into this.
Yeah.
What if they're 10,000 old people? Like, think about it. Like they're all like 80, 90 years old.
That
They
die
got
for
maybe
old
like
people.
3, 4 years left. Either you die or 10,000 of them die.
Oh, you see,
Mm.
I have a grandmother.
Yes.
I love my grandmother.
Yes.
I feel like I would just I will die for that purpose, but knowing her and the woman she is, she would not allow me to do that to myself. She would tell me to live my
Fair enough.
life,
Fair enough.
live longer.
My grandma would do the exact same thing.
Like I don't know, like I would do it hands down, but
What I'm
it's like,
saying is, like, if
but
you think about it,
10,000 old people,
yeah, but they all have like a year or two left.
yeah, and then I'm just dying for them to just die the next 2
You're
years.
dying. You're dying for them to die in the next 2 years, or they like die 2 years early or a year early.
Some people would view my death considerate, others will call me stupid.
I would call you stupid. Yeah, I would call you stupid. Look, realistically, like if they have 1 to 2 years, like a lot of older people already struggle a lot,
Yeah.
putting them out of their misery kind of thing. So, I mean, me personally, I think it's really stupid to pick not yourself, the old people, because they don't have a long. What are you sacrificing really? Sacrificing 1 year and 2 years, like that's not crazy. That's what I'm saying. So realistically, you're sacrificing yourself for nothing. But if it's like yourself, your 10,000 kids,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, the chances of like 30% of those kids ending up being creeps is
Murderers.
or murderers or whatever is pretty high, especially if they don't have a father figure or mother figure. But,
That's true. That's true.
like realistically the kid has his whole life to live. You've got 80%, 70% of your life to live, something like that. I don't know.
Mm,
Something about math, something about math.
something about math.
Some math left to live. All right, that's all I had to say. All
All
I had to
right.
say.
It's all right.
Good to know you don't have your old people's back.
All right. Last would you rather question.
Let's hear it.
A little simple. No, it's not simple, but I guess. Would you rather never have the ability to lie or tell the truth?
Hmm. I would take never have the ability to lie.
So always tell
And
the truth, no matter how
I'm
outrageous it
finding these loopholes so easily.
is.
So there's this thing called not telling the truth, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So if someone asks you a direct question, you could always not lie, but also not tell them the entire truth. So let's say that Stuart cheated on his maiden, right?
Oh God.
And the maiden asks me if Stuart cheated. I could just say, yeah, Stuart cheated on Monopoly last night. Like that's technically on technicalities and whatnot, you could still be telling the truth without necessarily answering the question you don't want to tell the truth about.
Yeah, but some people might get annoyed, and
They
they'll
can get as
find a
annoyed as they
route.
want. I don't give a shit.
Eventually, they might just think maybe Stewart did cheat because Stewart's cheating on so many other things. Maybe he cheated on me too.
I mean, I could just say I could. It could just be like, no, Stuart didn't cheat on Monopoly last night.
Oh my God.
Like it just, you know what I mean? Like you can just get away with just like keeping everything going. Just, not telling the truth that you want to not tell the truth about.
All right, all right.
It's like your parents, they bring, oh, do you have your report card? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember, but I do have this, some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could always avoid the truth by saying some other truth. So I think the truth, because no way that you're going to spend your whole life lying. Bro, what are you going to do is like, what's your name? Ah, yeah, my name's Jacob.
Name's Jacob.
How you doing, Jacob? No, my name's John. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't spend your whole life where everything you do is just lie. First of all, you get way more annoyed at if all you do is lie than tell the truth.
You're right. You're right.
So yeah,
This question will probably affect amazing liars more. I'll be
yeah,
honest. They will probably not know what to do with themselves if they
factual,
was it like
factual.
this.
Bro, lying is low key fun though. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm
Oh
kidding.
Lord.
No, but messing with people is fun. Messing with people is fun. So if you're lying to mess with people, that's pretty fun. Like when you and your friend are arguing about something and you know you're wrong,
Yeah.
but you just keep arguing just because it's just for the hell of it, just because it's mad funny. Yeah, that's something that I do sometimes, and it's mad funny, as you would expect. It's hilarious,
All
but
right.
it's not funny when they do it back
Why not?
because it's just not funny. How about you? What'd you do? Did you lie?
I mean, I'll probably always tell the truth,
W.
but I'll be honest. When I express the truth, sometimes I kind of do it in a no filter, kind of like sarcastic response.
That's a W. That's still telling the truth
It is the
though.
truth.
That's what I do almost always. So
Like if if you came to me with
pause. Let me stop.
ah Or like an outfit, or just like a haircut you had.
No, not the haircut,
Now,
not the clap cut.
you would expect me to just truthfully say it looks bad. No, I'm gonna say it looks bad as hell. Go back to the barber and kill them. What's the thing?
W. That's the kind of response I
Yeah.
want. If it's not that response, I don't want it. Facts. Straight up.
Yeah, I'll tell the truth. That's fine by me. That's fine by me.
W.
All right then. Let's get back into some guiding questions, some
All
leading
right, let's hear the
questions. Now, let's
questions.
say these questions.
See the questions.
Some of these I got from my friends, so they're not that bad. They're not outrageous. They're just like,
Unless.
oh my god.
Nah, all right, keep going, keep going.
If you can turn back time
Yes.
and talk to your 18-year-old self again.
Yes. So like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, I
yeah, yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, I'm young as fuck, bro.
You know what? Scratch 18, scratch 18.
Do like 16.
16. If you can go back in time and talk to your 16-year-old self, what would you tell them?
Stop fumbling. No, stop. Nah, bro, I would literally tell a 16-year-old, my 16-year-old self,
Yeah, I'm glad you fixed that, but yeah.
to stop, to stop losing confidence in myself.
All
Low
right.
key. I might be an idiot, and now I acknowledge that I'm stupid, I'm an idiot, and I'll say some crazy stuff. But 16-year-old me was consistently scared for no reason to do stuff. So I would tell 16-year-old me to just stop being not confident and just do it. Just be confident. What's the worst? What's the worst you can say? Nah,
What's
nah,
the
nah,
worst
nah,
you
nah,
can
nah.
say?
No, what's the worst they can do? Honestly, laugh at you, like, bro. I've been laughed at so many times in my life. It's just background noise at this point. So it doesn't really matter. Just do your thing. Do your thing. That's what I would tell 16-year-old my 16-year-old self. What about you? Also not to fumble? Let me stop.
Nah, if it was my 16-year-old self, I would have probably told him to slow down on dating and just like, you know, academics first before relationship matters.
You said those pictures you talked about last episode didn't result too
I mean,
much.
that was middle school. That was a long time
Oh,
ago.
that was middle school. Yeah, yeah, I
Technically,
forgot.
that
My
was me
fault.
leaving middle school, and I matured. So I was like, no more stupid pictures like that ever again, Curtis.
So
No,
that's
no, ever.
not how you rizzed up
It's
the
not.
whole playground.
I mean, 16 and then going to high school was just crazy because I don't know. Like, I don't know where the mindset came into me to think that I should start dating. But when I dated about maybe like two people in high school,
Yeah.
it was a crazy experience, and I never really knew how to deal with it. And my mom always told me, she was like, "Leave those women alone.
Yo,
Get that work done.
that's
Think
crazy.
about women after you
That's
graduate."
that's
And I never listened, but
isn't
the Lord, I wish I listened to her.
isn't it crazy that my mom would say the exact same thing?
Like, oh my,
Well, no, she's saying the exact same thing to my brother right now. My brother wants to hang out or he wants to go out with his girlfriend, and my mom is like respectful of it. But once he starts doing it every day, she's like, "Yo, you got to focus on your work, little bro."
like, oh my God, I've never listened to her, so now I had to like mature and grow up in these experiences on my own, and then now I have someone else from learning the lessons of what I've had to learn back then. So
Mhm.
now it's all right now. But I just wish I would tell him, just take it slow like your mother told you to.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about my situation. Um, I was very single throughout high school, and mostly because I just didn't engage.
Single like a Pringle.
Single like a Pringle is crazy.
That's a good line.
No,
But
but
go
it's
ahead.
mostly because I didn't engage.
All right.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
your boy was. I'm still pretty naive when it comes to people liking me. Like, unless you outright tell me that you got feelings for me, I'll think we're just friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this happened 2 semesters ago. It happened last semester. I mean, last year. Like it's just gonna keep happening because your boy's got no fucking. I'm a blind man. It's because I'm constantly making jokes, and I confuse the jokes back for jokes than flirting or vice versa. So I just almost always assume that you're just making jokes. Like you make jokes at me all the time.
Yeah.
You're not flirting,
I'm not.
maybe a little.
Hey,
Stuart's flirting all the time, but
he
it's
is.
fine.
That wrist is crazy.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Yo,
What race is Stewie? I mean, not Stewie. Stewart.
Stewart.
What race is he? Apple.
Yeah,
He's the first of his kind.
the
Apple.
apple race,
Apple.
the fruitastic race.
Oh. Fantastic.
Fantastic is great.
He's got a little bow tie. He's doing his job.
Yeah, I'll have a poster. I promise, guys. I have a poster.
He looks so funny, bruh. He looks so fun. I need a steward in my life.
Either Stewart
Need
in
him
your
as a
life,
pet, bruh.
a pet
Need him as a
Stewart.
pet. Pet steward. Pet steward.
I feel like a pet Stewart get you all the money in the world just by having them
Honestly,
around. Oh
bruh,
my
he'd
god,
invest all my money daily. Do the stocks
do
like
your taxes out, man.
every other second. He's doing stocks,
Beautiful.
investing, taking it out, putting it back in, taking it out, putting it back in, taking it out. It's the best thing ever. We love Stewart.
All right. What do you think is your mission in life? Why do you think?
Mission in life.
Why do you think you belong here?
Why do I think I belong here? I cue the sad emotional TikTok music now. What is my purpose? What is my purpose in life? To be honest. Nah, okay. We stop. I don't know. I'm kind of just doing whatever I want to do and
All
just
right.
chilling,
Cool.
while making sure that I don't, end up on the streets. So I'm just living life, doing whatever I want to do, just chilling. I feel like what I like doing most is getting other people to laugh or making jokes
All right.
to make other people smile and laugh.
I
So
mess with
that's
that.
typically what I like doing. But I like making content, whether it's videos, music, movies, stuff like that. So ideally, I'd be my own boss. I'd do all of that myself. Maybe hire some peeps on the side. I'd probably hire some friends to work with.
All right.
But I'd probably be very specific about the friends that I'd invite because don't want to ruin friendships over work. It's something that you gotta make sure you do. You know,
Don't do it.
chill out.
Nah,
So
nah.
yeah. You want to get hired? You want to be actor number two? Because I'm
Actor
number
number
one.
two. This man's crazy.
You said Sonic Boom 3.
Something.
Nah,
Like,
something I'd really want to get into is animation, but your boy cannot design stuff for shit, and my animations are fucking terrible. Fucking stop motion blender animations
oh
look like
god.
fucking ass. I had to do some for middle school and it was not it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was really young in high school. I was 13,
You were 13 in high school?
13 as a freshman,
What the hell?
I think.
High school you went
13 as
to?
a freshman. And then I turned 14
Hmm.
while freshman. I think. I'm pretty sure.
You sure you weren't 15?
No.
Nah, that's crazy.
I was me oh, I know this because I knew someone who was almost exactly a year older than me. And sophomore year, she already had her driver's license and was driving. So for her to be 16 sophomore year, I was 15 sophomore year, like just turned because she just turned 16, and that means I was just turned 14, like a couple weeks after high school started. So I
Hmm.
started high school as 13. I started college as an underage
What the
fucking
hell?
guy, and that's crazy, isn't it? I was a freshman in college while still being underage. I mean, I would say that it would be funny to start college and not be able to drink, but I realize we're in the U.S. now, so
Yeah,
that just happened. That's just a normal part of the experience.
think you'll be alright.
Not being able to drink. It's not like I envy anyone. It's just I think it's a dumb rule, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it
It is what it is.
is.
I got what 8 months left. Let me stop.
Hey,
Nah, let me
what's?
stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. I
Oh
got like
god.
basically 11 months left. So it'll take a while. Take a while till you see drunk me anywhere. Yeah.
I feel like my mission in life is to like probably help people. Like I'm kind of like a very humble soul. Like I'll just help you
Y-
when I have the chance to.
Yo, this is becoming way too wholesome. I need to make a joke about you or something.
Gonna make it. I mean, you can try.
I gotta.
I'm just too W.
Oh yeah, pull out that cat. All right. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I won't mention it. I won't mention it.
Probably not now, but sure. All right, all right.
Said balding up here, like on the back. That was crazy.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Ooh.
Ooh, gotta hear this one.
Ooh. I hate any ASMR noises like that. I hate those noises. I fucking hate them. I know I'm gonna watch this episode back and I'm gonna fucking punch myself in the face for even attempting to make any of those noises, but I hate them. So every time I hear them or I hear like a mic really zoomed in or anything and I just hear people breathing or people like fucking chewing or anything like that,
Oh,
that's a massive pet peeve for me. But I got a ton. I could give you a whole like 3-page list of pet peeves that I have. Another pet peeve that I have is slow walkers or slow drivers, especially
oh,
slow drivers in like the left hand lane. Move over,
oh.
move over. It's no, I don't get it. It's a liter. It's in Europe. I don't know if you know. In Portugal, it's a law that if you're not like overtaking someone, you use the right lane. If there's two lanes, obviously.
Yeah,
Here, bro, I'll see two people go under the speed limit on separate fucking, or they're
I
like
know,
fucking competing to see who goes slower.
I know,
Bro, it's just move over.
I
It
know.
there's no reason for it. Just
Yeah,
move the fuck over.
yeah, it
It's
sucks.
so annoying. And it's people in the hallway when when you got the group of girls that are all like walking at like five
Yeah.
miles
Oh
five
my
five
God.
miles of like 10 hours. And and they're fucking and they're all like in line. Like you can't overtake them because they're all in line. They're like showing each other pictures and whatnot. Shut the fuck up. Let me move. Move out the damn way. Or like in staircases, bruh. When you're trying to go up the staircase and they're
People just having a whole
occupying both
conversation.
sides
Yeah,
of the staircase,
yeah.
went from wholesome to rants. That's crazy. What's
Uh,
your biggest pet peeve?
my biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve is kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Like having a conversation with someone and proving that they're wrong, and for them to deny me with the evidence
Oh my
physically in
god.
my hand, like
Oh,
physically in my hand. We're just
yo,
having
I
a
mean,
conversation.
yo, respectfully, if they find that physical evidence and just show it, oh, what are you gonna do? Like, it's GG's. You've lost. It
Like,
doesn't
oh my
matter what your
God.
point is.
Like literally,
Your point is literally invalid.
literally, I got,
Now that person is mad annoying though.
bro. Like,
That kind of person is mad annoying. They're like what they grasp like a single second of what you say.
yeah.
If you say like one thing slightly different to what it's supposed to be, so like if you say like someone was in something instead of someone was on something, boom, they'll Google the evidence, give you like a whole like 5-page essay on why you're wrong and why that one little letter you said from I instead of O caused the whole wrong in your
Oh my
situation.
God, bro.
How you wrong, or how they're purposely trying to prove you wrong every single time you bring up something.
Like that
Yeah, that
last
sucks,
year,
man.
I was in Global Village.
Oh
I
no.
went to look into my cabin, and every one of us had our own cabins in the kitchen. So like, I had the cabin just full of snacks. I went in there, and my box of Chipway cookies were just gone. So I was like, someone ate my cookies. So I'm just walking around the room, like walking around the hall, knocking on doors. No one's answering.
Oh no.
So eventually, one of my roommates opens the door and is like, "Hey," I'm like, "Have you seen my cookies?" And before you can answer, I literally look on his desk, and the box is open right there,
Oh
with a
no.
cookie already right there, and he looks at me just, "What flavor were they?"
Oh. Oh.
Didn't answer my
Oh
question.
my
Just said what
god.
flavor,
No, this is going back to the truth or lie situation. See what I mean? He's not necessarily lying. He's just asking.
what flavor were your
He's
cookies? You know?
genuinely being curious. Did you
I
tell him
know.
what flavor it was? You tell him it was the flavor on his mouth?
That's what I should have
It's
said.
the flavor that's on your lips right now.
Oh
You
my
stop.
God. Then
That's a little mad though.
we argued about it. And he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, Curtis. I was high as hell. I was high. I was hungry. I saw cookies. I took them and I ate them.
Did he at least buy you new cookies?
Yes, he brought me new
Ah,
cookies.
doubly, doubly, doubly.
That's all that matters. But
That's
yeah,
fine then.
stuff is definitely insane.
Totally fine. That is kind of definitely insane. Right, you get home, you're ready for some good. Oh my god, this reminds me of this Reddit story I saw where some girl was complaining that her roommate would eat all her leftovers.
Oh God.
So she would get home at like 11 p.m. after work, and she'd be like, "No worries, I got leftovers at home. Open the fridge, and it's all empty." And it's like, "What?"
Ooh, I was throwing a
And
fit.
then they were and then the roommate gaslit her to thinking that she ate her own leftovers the other day when there was a Tupperware, in her on her desk.
That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy, bro.
That's definitely insane. What is what is the worst nightmare you ever experienced?
Oh my god. Yo, I had so many crazy nightmares when I was young. All right. I can give you two.
All right.
One of them was like a scary Mickey Mouse kind of nightmare. So I was stuck in like the Wii home screen. This is how like every guy fucking
Oh.
dream is like weird as fuck. But I was stuck in the Wii like home screen.
Okay.
And I was like in a dark room, I don't know why, playing stuck on the Wii home screen. I was trying to play this Mickey Mouse game called like Epic or whatever. It's the one with the brushes.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's Mickey Mouse or not. It doesn't really matter. It's Disney.
Oh yeah, it's
It looks like Mickey Mouse, but it's
Power
not.
of Two. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has Mickey Mouse in it.
Yeah, it does.
All right,
This is the Disney
that
game, I
one,
think.
that one,
Yeah.
that game.
All right.
Because I seen ads for it, so I wanted to play that game, but I was in this dark room, and like I was every time I clicked play, I would get jump scared by Mickey Mouse. Like he would
Oh
like on the
no.
screen. And like I just kept trying. At one point, I went to the weather app. In the weather app, this other dude was telling me, "Yo, Mickey Mouse is kind of scary. It's some bullshit. Like, fuck, like, what is my mind thinking?" And then like, and then this is like moments before I wake up. There's a tap on my shoulder. I turn around and I just get eaten by Mickey Mouse, and I fucking jump up.
Oh my
The
god.
second one is a little insane. I don't know why, but it was Smurf related.
What are we doing with
So
Smurfs?
there was this big ass Smurf who was like Godzilla Smurf
Mm.
that they called like Gigantomurf or something
Giganto Smurf.
or whatever the fuck. Giganto Smurf. I don't even know if that's a real Smurf or not.
Nah.
If not, my brain is crazy for that creativity. Giganto Smurf. So me and a bunch of Smurfs were chilling by a fireplace
Mm.
somewhere, and we were telling stories of whatever. And then all of a sudden, one of the Smurfs goes, I don't remember the Smurfs' names. This was a long ass time ago. And this one of the Smurfs goes, "Yo, have you ever heard of the story of Gigantosmurf?" And I was like, "What? Gigantosmurf?" And he tells me like this story about how there was a Smurf who went rogue and accidentally like somehow drank something or fell into something and became like huge.
Oh
And
no.
his whole idea, he was basically Gargamel, and his whole idea was that he wanted to eat Smurfs,
Hmm.
and but specifically he wanted to eat the human Smurfs, which I thought was a weird thing. So he basically only wanted to eat me. Why do all my nightmares end up eating me getting eaten, bro? The fuck? So basically, we were telling stories, and all of a sudden everyone's just like, "All right, good night, good night." And then, but as we're saying this, one by one of the Smurfs disappears until it's just me. And then I look up and I see this giant fucking Smurf staring me down. And then it's a chase scene. And then I start running away. I start
Oh.
running away. And then I fall. Like, when you fall, like, and then you wake up and it still feels like you're falling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I woke up. I fall off like this rock.
Ah damn.
And then I woke up and it felt like I was still falling. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Oh my God, now I'm remembering another one. Fuck. I don't remember much about this one. I just know I was getting chased by witches and I fell again. I fell off this like building that was being half built.
What's with you being chased these damn games?
Yeah, I don't know. What about you? What about you?
You ever watch Saw or heard the movie Saw?
Oh,
The horror.
Saw. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the horror Saw. Like I had a
Oh,
nightmare.
you were in the cage.
Nah, it wasn't even the cage. It was kind of like messed up. Like it was like,
Oh.
oh my god. Like I was blindfolded. Then the blindfold was took off, and I'm just like tied up with duct tape. Probably it's probably duct tape.
Mm.
I'm just there, and then across from me, I see one of my friends. I'm like, oh shit, this is bad. And then Jigsaw comes on the screen like
Oh
he always did. Like
no.
I want to play a game. He's like,
Let's play a game.
literally, he's like, Curtis, you were here for Robin. about $500 from that old lady yesterday. And I'm like, I did? I'm like, I did? When did I do this?
Bro did not remember.
And your friend next to you, he is also here because of the awful things that he said in the party chat on PlayStation. I was like,
Oh no.
that sounds about right. I
That's
looked at him like, yeah.
that sounds like something that I would be there for, let's be honest.
So, so here's your task. In front of you is in front of you is a gun. You know, it's a regular gun. In front of your friend is a sword. Now, if I recall, Curtis, you suck in Call of Duty, and he
Oh
sucks
no.
in For Honor. So you have about 1 minute to one of you die. Good luck. And
Now the
I'm
For
looking at
Honor is
him like,
crazy.
we're not gonna do it, right? He's like, yeah, I don't know if he told you or not, but my balls are rigged with explosives. So if I don't kill you,
Yo, what the fuck?
yeah. And I just
Did he
woke.
give you did he give you a proof? He said proof it didn't happen?
I wasn't gonna let him show me either way. And I just woke up so confused. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god, did I win? You immediately call him to tell him?
Yeah, I literally called him like I guess 2 p.m. because he was busy. He was like,
You woke up at 2 p.m. for this?
to be honest, I went back to sleep at like
Ah,
11,
okay,
so
okay.
I had a dream and I woke up again. Called
Fair
him. He
enough.
was like, to be honest, I feel like that's a real circumstance I would be in. He did not
Oh
deny it. And I was like, oh,
no.
that's not okay. That's not okay at all.
Yeah, that is not okay.
Oh my god, that dream was terrible.
That sounds hella funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Holy snap.
Are you more? Are you more into people who? I don't know why I say this. Are you more into people like do you like people based on their intellect, like how they think, or their appearance? What stands out to you more?
Were their parents?
No, their appearance, their looks.
Appearance.
Yes,
Definitely their intellect.
their intellect.
Were you talking about like dating wise or just friend wise?
Both.
Both. Well, for friend wise, I don't give a shit about your appearance. For dating wise, I'm gonna give a shit about both because that's very obvious. If you don't find someone attractive, like, and you're dating them, you're gonna hate dating them. So there's no point in dating them if you don't find them at least attractive.
Yeah.
As long as you're also finding their intellect attractive as well. Otherwise, you're also gonna hate dating them because you're gonna hate spending time with them, and you're gonna hate like being with them. So you're gonna want to look for both.
Yeah. If you had the option of only one, what can you pick
Only one for a relationship.
for a relationship? If we're gonna go
Fuck,
there.
probably like intellect, bro. I'm not trying to fucking explain to someone how a fucking laptop turns on, like, or like how to turn on the laptop, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know
Like,
what? It's like what my brother told me. My older brother, he said, no matter, I don't care how good she looks. If she can't write an essay, I don't want her.
factual.
and and I think about that every time. Like, you know what? That's a good point.
If she can't
If she
watch a
can
soccer game with me and understand what's going on, I don't want her, bro.
take her out,
Factual. Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I feel like, well, in terms of friend, if you look for looks in a friend, that's kind of crazy.
It's kind of creepy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You look for intellect, mostly humor. For me, I look for people with either similar sense of humor or that find my humor fun.
Your humor,
You know what I mean?
someone
My
that
funny humor.
I have dark humor. It's not allowed
Exactly.
to
That's
be
why you
around.
find me funny.
I know.
Dark humor needs to make a comeback. Let me stop.
Yeah, but you know, cancel culture is too strong. So you know.
I don't know. Cancel culture seems to be on the downslope right
I
now.
mean, yeah, it has been slacking after what I've been seeing. So yeah, oh man.
After what we've been saying, right? This is why I don't go on Twitter anymore. I used to have Twitter. Oh my god, I have to tell you about this.
Tell me.
I used to have Twitter back in like 2018 for
Oh,
like, my YouTube channel, right?
all right.
I promote my videos on there, whatever, whatever. It's all fun and games until I stopped Twitter. I deleted the account. I didn't delete the account. I deleted what is it called? I deleted the app because it was too much storage on my phone, and I kind of stopped doing YouTube for a while. So I stopped caring about my Twitter.
Mm.
And then last year or 2 years ago, or whatever, I open up my Twitter again because I'm uploading videos again or whatever, and I see that my account got suspended. It was hacked into. Some guy was spam posting a bunch of fake Bitcoin links,
Oh God.
and it got suspended. I have been trying to get in touch for Twitter with Twitter, well now X, for about a year and a half now. They have not. They have ghosted me for a year and a half. Every like other month, I'll like go and request to get my account back. Change my password, whatnot, and I still can't get a response from them.
Golly.
Their support is slacking so hard. I can't even call them. They don't have a phone number. So
I
yeah, this
wouldn't
is why your
expect
boy
them.
doesn't have Twitter.
Ugh.
And now, for those of you saying make another account, I had my phone number and all my emails linked to that account. So
Oh.
I can't make another account. So for now, I have Meta, and that's about it. That's the only like thread Twitter kind of app I have because Elon Musk is slacking and doesn't want me to give me my account back. Yeah, that's all I had to tell you about. My account got hacked.
That's actually sad. I'm sorry.
I got a Bitcoin
Oh my God.
scammer, both spammer and scammer, and then my account got suspended, and now I can't even change my password.
All right.
It is what it is. I don't really give a shit about Twitter, to be honest. The only reason I would have it would be to promote either this or my YouTube. Like, I do not really care about anything
It's
else.
the only one reason why I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, is it not for any other particular reason?
It's one reason.
Not for any dark humor reason?
Nope. It's something
Not.
else though. But I won't tell you. I think yeah, I know. But it's all right.
All right, bro.
Um.
Chill. That's kind of insane.
uh. Last question.
Go on.
When you're in a bad mood, who is the first person or the first thing that you go to?
Probably music.
Music makes me more angry. I'm sorry.
Music? Well, what kind of music you listen to?
I mean, like,
Bro, you can't get mad. Nah. If you how can you get more angry if you're listening to some Frank Sinatra classics? You know what I mean?
first of all, I don't listen to French and Nacho like that.
You
That's
should.
one.
You should. You should start. If you're angry, you're like, I'm gonna fuck him someday. You know what I mean? You just immediately cancel out the anger and start fucking bawling.
Someday, I guess. I guess. I mean,
New York, New York.
I don't know. I mean, the first person I'll probably go to is my girlfriend, only because of her randomness. Like, I remember I was mad. I called her and I explained why I was mad, and then she just started barking at me.
That who you dating? Speed? Like what the fuck?
It's like barking. I'm like, caught me off guard so bad. I just started laughing. I was like, what am I supposed to do with
Well, yeah,
that
I
information?
go to my girlfriend for like to be calmed down, but that's just because it's like that's like a different kind of calm down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
If I'm like angry, like almost nothing is gonna get me to calm down. Pretty much. If I'm depressed, angry, so like if my favorite soccer team loses in an embarrassing game where we lose in the Champions League 2-0 to a bunch of Austrian
me when I
pricks.
was there,
No.
or not
That
that
that's the
game.
World Cup. That was depressed man.
Yeah,
That was me depressed angry.
sorry.
We lost to a bunch of fucking to our neighbors. We lost to our neighbors, bro.
Oh wow.
And we got robbed 2 pens as well in that game. I do not want to talk about that shit. I get too much hate on here. Oh my god, just accept the L. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up back home. Honestly. Nah, bro, that game had me dying because low key there was a handball not called in the box. I was mad. Bruno hit the crossbar. João had some couple good shots. Keeper was going crazy that game. Our keeper kind of sold. The only reason they scored that goal was because our keeper sold. They
Mm,
played 11 at the back the whole fucking game. That shit's annoying as fuck.
mm.
I hope they kill themselves.
Whoa.
What? And yeah, the game I'm talking about was the game that happened like 2 weeks ago. on a Wednesday. My club Benfica got a red like 4 minutes into the game. They gave him a penalty. They scored the penalty, and then Benfica was never able to score again because they
Oh
were a man
wow.
down. And the other team scored again off like some bullshit rebound or whatever. They had 11 players. It doesn't really matter.
Damn.
The other team wasn't that crazy. We just got a red. They give him a penalty, so we were already a goal down, and we were a man down trying to score back goals, and it was just not it. And their keeper was going insane. Their keeper got man of the match. How do we
Yeesh.
always play the tough keepers, bro?
Yeesh.
Keepers always go insane when they play us, bro. It makes no sense. How is the keeper having a higher rating than the dude who scored 2 goals?
Goddamn.
He scored 2 damn goals in that game, and he didn't get man of the match. The keeper did. Absolute insanity. Anyways, yeah, if I'm depressed, angry, nothing's gonna stop me from being depressed, angry. That's why we can never have a podcast on Tuesdays or Wednesdays when Benfica plays. Or we always do it before Benfica plays. We never do it after. Speaking of which, Benfica beat Porto on Wednesday. On
Ooh.
not Wednesday, Friday.
All right.
So Porto's like our arch nemesis. I would
Hmm.
say our rivals are Sporting. Our nemesis is Porto because they're a bunch of fuckers. They're corrupt ass fucking paying the refs, divers, looking for penalty looking asses.
Oh,
And they're annoying as shit to play. And they got a red because they don't play like they play like. Have you heard of the Brexit terminology?
I don't think so. Hmm.
So Brexit is like when you tackle and you go straight for the like player. You don't give a shit about the ball. You just tackle like it's nobody's business.
Okay.
That's the kind of football that they play, and by football I mean European football that they play. They go straight for the shins, straight for the whatever, and there's like 90,000 fouls in the game and whatever. It's
Nandi's
fucking
crazy.
insane. But yeah, we fucking beat them 1-0. It was good. They also got a red. They were so close to seeing 2 reds too.
Hmm.
They almost did. Like the VAR was intervening to see if it was a red, but they didn't give it.
Ooh.
But shout out my boys back home,
All right. All
my
right.
Spartans boy, the goats. This is the real heroes, the real heroes. I don't know what we were talking about before this. I kind of went on a tangent. Oh yeah, being angry and who you call and whatnot. Yeah,
Mean, it's all right. It's all right.
crazy tangent to go off of. How did I start
Ah, it's
waffling about
good.
soccer? No, nowhere.
It's all good.
Start yapping for no reason.
You have any questions? Think I'm out of questions, to be
Got any
honest.
questions?
Yeah.
I want to know what's in that mind right now.
What's in my mind right now?
Yeah. How does your brain think?
What do you mean? How does it think?
How does your brain think? Like, if someone asks you a question, how does your brain process that?
I guess it depends on the question.
Fair
Like, if
enough.
you ask me something serious, like, did your homework or something, I'll respond, maybe short yeses or nos. Maybe if you tell me what's my favorite food, I'll just think of something, but then put
So, like, how does your brain process a joke before you tell it? Like, is there like an aha moment where you're like, "Oh, I know what to say."
a couple of times,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
a
oh
couple
yeah.
of times.
It doesn't just come to you naturally. You don't just, "Oh yeah, I know what to say." Okay, so you're not like funny like me.
Hey, 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 hey! Nah, I mean I
We
have my own
stop. We
kind of
stop.
humor, but nah, you good, you good.
Um, I get asked this question a lot because I am bilingual and I know like multiple other languages.
Okay,
And they ask me, do I think in English or in Portuguese? But my answer is, I'll think in whatever you ask me. So if you ask me a question in English, I'll think in English and respond in English. If you ask me a question in Portuguese, I'll think in Portuguese and respond in Portuguese. If you ask me a question in Portuguese about a language, about English, I'll think in Portuguese, translate to English, respond in, or like think about it in English, and then translate it back to It's the whole ass process of translating it back and forth.
all right. I
But
see, I
if you
see.
ask me like a language, if you ask me something in like French, I will probably translate it to either Portuguese or English, and then respond to you
All right,
in French after translating it back. So if because when I'm fluent, I'll think of it instantly. I'll think of it in the language you ask me. But when I'm not fluent, I'll translate it. Yeah, I don't know. People ask me this question all the time, and at first I didn't really know what to answer. But my my friends and my girlfriend all say that when I'm on call with my parents and I say something in English because I talk to my parents in Portuguese, I'll talk to them in English with a Portuguese accent.
Oh God.
So it's like my brain thinking in Portuguese is doing the translating English, but I'm still speaking in Portuguese. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to see it in action. See it in action. Yeah, I just want to know how that man works. What that brain think.
The mind's alright right now. It's not thinking a lot. I just finished like a project and I finished an exam, so my brain's like shh
Mush.
right now. But maybe next
Mush.
week, we'll be on break, so I'll have some time to like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
be alright.
We gotta figure out next week though.
Yeah. We might do the episode. You said Friday,
Might do it Saturday though.
but you won't be here Saturday. You'll be gone. You'll be
No,
off the
I'll
grid.
no, I'll be gone Saturday evening, like
Oh,
really
all
late in
right.
the evening,
All right.
all the way till Monday, like midday.
All right. So that may mean y'all might see episode 4 on Saturday, possibly. No, I
Maybe.
mean Sunday. It might
It
be
doesn't. It
Sunday.
doesn't really matter, to be
No, don't
honest.
worry. Don't worry.
We'll join the Discord
Join the
and we'll
Discord,
post it. We'll post it.
please. We
Trust.
need more Q&A and suggestion topics.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We do.
I don't care
Definitely.
how outrageous it is. Give me something and we will talk
Absolutely.
about it. Probably.
Absolutely.
We will talk about it.
Maybe. Depends on how racist the question is. The more racist, the more likely it is to not be on here.
Yeah.
Unless.
Try again on like season 5. Promise. We
Season
might talk about it.
5. That's what is it? 20 years from now will be 40-year-old Curtis
We'll have a big
reacting to some
studio.
racist stuff.
Yeah.
Big ass studio. We got like professional cameras for no reason because we
Or
get like 4 viewers.
we got Speed at the age of 35 coming to talk to us.
Speed at the age of 35 going.
That'll be a good time on
Crazy. You said speed on the podcast right here.
right
He'll
there,
just
yeah.
stand. He'll just stand. He doesn't
Yeah.
need a mic. He doesn't need a
In
mic.
front of Stewart with the poster right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. He's
Yeah,
gonna do the pose the whole time. The 1 hour. What is it? However many minutes. He's just gonna sit there doing the Stewart pose.
yeah.
You wanna know how Stewart happened? How did Stewart happen?
How did Stewart happen? We were looking for a logo and
Yeah,
just trying
yeah,
to like figure out our lives. So I had a friend who sent me that picture of the apple. His original name is Wapple.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of
I don't
course.
know what the hell apple means. So I
W
took it
Apple.
and I just brought it with our pictures. Now you know what? This will be a great picture because he does look like a smart fella. So we were going through names, and the first name I thought about of a smart fella would be Stewart.
Yeah, yeah,
Then we made Stewart. He drew Stewart with a suit and a hat
yeah.
with some nice shoes, and it came out great. Oh my god! And
Yeah,
then
he's looking fire. He's looking fire.
yeah, you know what? Future merch, future merch.
Maybe, maybe,
Might
maybe.
come out. Might
Maybe
come out.
you'll see Stewart on his shirt sometime.
See him on a shirt. You can see him on a towel. I don't know what a towel is. Definitely
Hey
crazy.
yo, embroidered into a towel is crazy. Just on the corner.
uh,
Just on the corner. One of those beach towels.
beach towels. But you know what? That's some future stuff for the
No, but
channel.
okay. So genuinely, if you want to see my first reaction to first ever seeing that apple, definitely. We made a TikTok about it. That TikTok is genuinely my first reaction. My first reaction to seeing that. What the hell is this, bro? And it's like, "Meow, meow, 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 meow," and it's just the fucking apple slowly
It's
going down
it's a
on the
fire
screen.
beat though. It's
It's
fire. It's
so
fire.
like random out of nowhere, which bro, it caught me so off guard because I thought like the intro you would have just made it, me and you with like a Smart Fellas logo or
That
whatever,
apple
and that
had to
was
be
looking
there. I'm
funny.
sorry. Stewart is the message of our podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Stewart is everything we ever wanted,
Don't worry. We will have him. I'm working on.
anything we ever needed. Right here, right in front of us, is where we want to be.
Can you imagine we make Stewart plushes in
Stewart
a
plushies,
couple of years from now? Just Stewart plushies.
bro. Do you realize I would buy all of them? Like,
I'll buy a human sized one. Just
bro,
and bring it to
yo,
every
low
episode.
key,
Put
yo,
it
low
right
key, low key, low
there.
key. Listen, 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 listen. In a couple of years, in season 2, when we inevitably move to a studio because we're rich
Yeah.
after making billions off of season 1, we'll get a human-sized one, like as a not as a beanbag because that's weird,
Yeah.
but a human-sized one, and he'll just sit on the floor or
Oh,
sit on one of the chairs.
that'll be fire. That would be
Bro,
fire.
that would be so cool. Have him in his little suit and everything. Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
I gotta buy a suit too. Like one day we just sit with suits too and just make the same face he does. One episode. That
I'll be
would be
popping
fire.
bottles, sparkles and champagne.
That'll be his theme song.
Honestly, probably would be his theme song, or it would be just the intro song. I still think that the intro I made yesterday is pretty fire. Unironically, like there's a new intro that we're gonna be using. I don't know if you're gonna use the long one or the short one. I think either or doesn't really matter. But the long one is definitely funny because I decided to grab the pictures that I have of both of us and put them in like a fisheye. So you, for some reason, you look absolutely foul. I look like my face is like, I look like front view Phineas. And you look like you've like gained like 400
You
pounds.
know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
But it's still fire. I think the background looks really sick. And then at the end it's just Stuart. Oh man, it's so fire, bro. We love Stuart. We love Stuart. Stuart's our guy.
Man.
The myth, the
And
legend, the Mig legend. Now let me
the
stop.
apple. No.
The W Apple, the Wapple.
The wabble.
Stuart. Stuart Smart fella. That's his full legal name, by the way.
Stuart Smart fella.
Stuart Smart fella. Stuart Smart fella. Yeah, that's his full legal name.
Any more things, Miguel? Let's conclude our great
I
Sunday.
mean, I don't really know. I mean, other than, make sure to follow us on the socials. You
Yes.
know, the usual that we usually yap about at the end of the episode.
The usual.
Just join our Discord. Follow us on Spotify. Who knows? Maybe we'll upload our podcast to Amazon.
Amazon.
I don't know, something.
Mm,
I don't really know.
yeah, you know what? Up
We'll
to the
think. We'll
top.
think about it. We'll think about it. We'll see where we can upload our podcast if
We'll
that's
see.
something people really want. Currently, we only have it on Spotify and YouTube. Obviously, some people don't use Spotify. A lot of people use YouTube.
All right.
So we got either or.
We also have been making polls. We have seen people did respond to the poll
Yes,
for Mad
yes.
Libs and Would You Rather, so we did the Would You Rather again. You know, it's all right.
Yeah, yeah. People voted
So
for the Would You
keep
Rather.
tuned for more polls, for more possibilities of what we'll have
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
episodes. We'll be all right.
We'll also announce all of our stuff on Discord. So please join the Discord. And it's like the
Please,
90th time we're asking you to.
it's really
So, how
important.
many
I'm
times
telling
do you
you.
think we average asking people to join the Discord per episode? Probably like 3.
We have to. I mean, that's like our biggest platform
Such
where ever
shameless promo.
it's where all the magic happens, right there.
Literally, where all the magic
Literally,
happens. If you ever want to be on this podcast, you have to be on the Discord first.
literally. Topics, Q&A, talk to us
We have
individually.
art in there. If you want to make shitty art or post shitty memes about us,
Word, we have an artist right there. She'll see what you got.
it's crazy. No, but if you have shitty memes you make about us or whatever, you can post that in the Discord.
Go right ahead. We
We'll
might
have
put.
a we react instead of making a subreddit. We're not making no subreddit
Yeah,
react
nah,
to
nah,
memes on a
nah, nah,
subreddit.
nah,
One post every 2 millennia. Like
nah.
that's. But you could post it on the Discord, and we might react to them if we get enough.
Word.
So
Next episode will be a poster. I promise. It will be a poster
Stuart will be looking fire back here.
right
You
here,
already know.
right here. I just have to make sure I take care of that poster for the next couple of months.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You said a new poster every episode.
Every
It'll
episode.
also be a different background.
God damn, that's a lot of
Just a lot of paper.
all the paper. You know what? It's
Get a
not my
projector.
paper, but like
Yo,
take it the projector.
get a project.
Just put it right there and like just.
Just project him on a blue wall. Not gonna look good.
I mean, you can put it on.
Do it in front of the TV. Put him on the TV.
Yeah, we can. We can.
Oh
Probably.
well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
But
Yeah.
as always,
Stay
great episode.
stay smart. Stay felling.
I didn't even
No,
think that.
yeah, yeah. Stay a smart fella.
Stay a smart fella.
All for all you fellas out there. Stay smart.
Please stay smart.
Stay smart. Stay happy. Stay funny.
Stay wonderful.
Stay joyful.
And please do not let those Mondays leaving you broken. Please
Do
don't.
not let the Mondays leave you broken. Yeah, that's about everything I have to say.
All
Thank
right.
you for watching, bro.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for watching from wherever you're watching or listening. could be
Yes.
listening.
91st time, please subscribe. I mean, please join the Discord. Please, 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 please,
We're
please.
begging. We're on our knees
Pretty please.
begging.
Bro, I will cry
I'm
tonight.
begging.
If I don't see about five or maybe even one more person join the Discord by this week, I will start crying. I'll cry on episode
Said
four.
you'll leave and make a district.
Imagine.
What is this? 2017 YouTube? Holy snap! He said Rice come drink this track out of nowhere, just cause he thinks he can, and then he gets slandered by everyone. All right.
Alright.
Make an emotional video, guys.
Oh god.
I'm leaving the smart fellas,
Making a diss track.
and then make a diss track out of nowhere.
But it's been the smart fellas. We will see you later.